5-pound chuck roast we've got here. What I've done is split it in two and I'm be browning all the sides. You know, it's a good sear. There's Mr. Tommy. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate your help. Being a good sous chef. Chop, chop. What else? Yep, so we're just going to let it brown a little bit. Always nice. Once you get a good sear, you'll be happy with the results. Otherwise, it comes out goopy. Ugly looking color. But this is a good chuck roast. I think it was like $35 for it's almost a 7-pound chuck roast, and you can see right here it's brown. It's brown pretty good on one side. I think I've kind of maybe flipped it over on a second, and we got more choppy chop. Mr. Tommy's doing his job. We love when people chop for us. Save some time and energy. But there's Miss Mignon. Hey Mignon, hope you're enjoying your watch of us. Thank you, love. Always a plus. Thank you. We love you watching us. All right, continue the browning. Let's see. Yeah, we brown about total time about 15 minutes on medium high, and so you can see all the residuals. I pulled off a bunch of oil. It's browned nicely, and we're gonna put all the veggies in and brown them down because we're gonna give a good flavor to our gravy eventually. Let's see. And, of course, we got Glen Degree Woodworks. Thanks, guys. As always. Again, thanks, Tommy. Ooh, nice sear. Very nice sear. It's got a great sear to it. Hearing and smelling the flavors is great. I haven't added any garlic yet because I don't want it to burn. You get about 3/4 of the way through with the onions and the green onions and bell peppers if I had any, but I didn't put any bell peppers in this one. This was just onions, which is fine. But this is going to be a good base dish. And we're going to put it back in after we brown it down and get some stock. And let's see where we are. Let's take a look. See, they browned down nicely. Almost there. A few more minutes on this is good. Let's see. We're going to add the garlic in, and we got some chopped parsley. And we're not going to add too much. Like a handful. I call it a handful. You just chop them up, put in a little handful. And, of course, Mignon is like, I'm not watching y'all now, but I'll say hi to Dad. Hey, Dad. All right. Added the garlic. That's good. This is exactly where we want it to be. Now we're going to add in some beef stock or bone broth. I got bone broth this time. These guys are good. Good flavor. Remember, you got to add a lot of salt to this dish because it's a lot of meat in here, guys. You always have to season it up heavy. And you'll season more than you think you will. We'll need to. We're going to go ahead and put the meat back in, and we're going to put it in the oven at 350 for about 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. And what I'll do is halfway through, I'll just flip this stuff. You'll need to. Not that you have to, but I just like to. I just enjoy checking it out halfway through, seeing if I need any more stock or anything, which I generally don't. Save all that good liquid. Always nice. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to put the cover on after Mr. Tommy adds in some Italian parsley, which is not needed really. I tried it on this dish and I found that I spooned off a lot more than I had to. And here you go. This is 4 hours later. What I'm going to do is remove the meat and get it on the side. And then what I'm going to do is add a little bit more stock in there and try to remove as much of the residual oil that came from the cooking, because this is a chuck roast and it's got a lot of fat to it. And you really want to take it off as much as you can and clean it up. But you can see it's already done. It's already breaking apart just nicely. And this is about 4 hours in the oven at 350 covered. I took it out halfway, checked it out. It was okay. I didn't have to add any more stock to it. But I'll probably add some more stock at the end. I want a bit more liquid component. Yeah. So you'll find when you break it up, it starts to absorb a lot of the gravy or the liquid, so you're going to probably add some more stock, and I probably will. I'll probably add another, not a quart, it's like 32 fluid ounces, so it's about half. And here you go. I've already removed it. You can see the meat is completely done. It wants to break apart nicely. The aromas are just fabulous, and here's the gravy. I still need to spoon off some more of the oil residuals. I try to take off as much as possible. I haven't added any flour to this. I haven't added any butter or any thickening agent at all. It's just going to be just the juices by itself. Oh, there's still some meat in there. There's always some meat in there. I always forget it breaks off, but this is one of those dishes. It's fabulous. I do it for po' boys. It's great.